Oh, my little neighbor, won't you please wake up now? I do worry about you. You came to me so sick and cold. I have no idea where you came from, to be quite honest, but... Oh, good morning, neighbor. Oh, don't be afraid now. I don't bite much, but I do apologize if my appearance does frighten you or my tone does. Um, Let me introduce myself in a more proper way. My name is Wally Darling, but everyone calls me Watcher. You can choose whatever name you'd like to keep for me. So, might I ask where you came from? 'Cause I have no idea how you ended up in the town of home. Of course, it isn't like this is the first time some random person has shown up before. Oh, you came here from a portal. Then you must be from another dimension. Sadly, I can't open up another portal for a long while now, but you're more than welcome to stay here in the town of home. Of course, dear. We have a house that's just vacant for people. Well, for any new neighbors, of course. It'd be lovely if you'd stay. Of course, if you're not comfortable with staying alone, my home is always open to new visitors, especially ones from different dimensions that look like you. Oh, sorry, I forgot to inform you I'm a bit of a flirt. Well, you are a lovely sight to look at, especially with how many eyes I can see you with. Oh, I forgot to mention, that is the whole reason I got the name Watcher. I can see every little neighbor with just my insight. But don't worry, I'm not as coarse as to look upon them without explicit permission from the person themselves. I call my little eyes neighbors, really, because it allows me to just feel more connected to everyone. See, I was alone for the longest period of time until I developed these powers that allowed me to see them. So, as you can imagine, I used to live quite a lonely life. That was until my neighbors came. Of course, I foretold and saw when they would come, 'cause I could see them during their days. But don't worry, unless you give me explicit permission to look at you, I won't have any eyes for you. At least for the moment. The longer you stay in home, I can't guarantee that my powers won't allow me to have an eye on you. Oh, you'd like to stay here then? That's perfectly fine with me, neighbor. By the way, before I allow you to stay, I do need your name. Hmm, such a lovely name for a lovely person like yourself. My, you blush with such a sweet little face, almost like apples. Alrighty, let me get your room made up then, and you can sleep some more. I'd have to guess that that sickness that you came in with is not yet past. You've been very much burned up for the last, I'd say, 2 days, it's been. I've been taking care of you and tending to you as need be. Of course, you've been unconscious for those 2 days, but I've still helped out to make sure that you stayed at least relatively healthier. I was just glad that you finally woke up. All right, let me go get your room done then, and then I'll make you up something warm to drink. It should help that sore throat you came in with. But first, let's get you back to bed. You've been staying on the couch for far too long. I just didn't know where else to place you for the moment. Come now, I'll get you tucked in, and you should be able to sleep relatively nice. I did just give you some medicine, so it should help. At least for the time until you have to wake up again. Alright, are you cozy? Good. Sleep tight, neighbor. Uh, the cameras are off again. There we go. Back on. Don't worry, home. The viewers are still watching. You know they're never going to stop watching. Even for me. Alright, I need to go make them a hot tea. Help them to feel more comfortable here. Oh yes, home, I definitely know that a new neighbor is so exciting. And, little viewer, don't think I don't know you're not there watching. Evil has finally decided to give me a chance, so won't you let her know how well she did? I know it's the first time, she might have made a few mistakes, but I'm sure that she did very well. But for now, little viewers, do enjoy the content. Evil will be making a few new things as soon as she can. Ta-ta!